talk about listening BSM, and my upline is Sukraj and Preet, and their uplines are Prashant and Ranjini. Very thanks to Prashant for giving me this opportunity to talk about the BSM.
Awesome.
And so there are few things which I would like to write it down before I will start my this. So my topic, which I heard today in the morning while going to my office, was "You Can Control It" by Anjali and Kumar.
Awesome.
So that was like talking about the meaning of life. So meaning of life is to find the gift, and the purpose of life is to give it away to the people.
Great.
So that was the topic which I heard, and it was very powerful. Basically, it was telling about few important things in life, and also it was telling about the most important things is like in our life is to positivity, because there Anjali told about her story in the beginning of the CD itself. Like Anjali was telling how she came and landed to US, and she was not having the exact qualification and the paperwork to start getting a good job here, like settle down, and how they came out of it and get settled down in life. Similarly, in our life also, like we will face lot of obstacles. That is the lesson from the CD which I read today or heard today. So people will try to pull us down. They will always try to tell us like you are not capable enough to do things. You are not capable enough to like do this business, do anything like. So there is one like story which my dad told me while going to my office today. The story is about a boy like who wants to become a photographer, and one day he was just passing by, and her neighbor came to him. She told him that I came to know something about you. So he got scared. He was thinking in his mind that maybe she came to know about my recent girlfriend. So she was just scared like how come she know about it. Then she said like I came to know from someone that you are trying to become a photographer. So then he got like relieved, like okay, that's about photographer, not about the girlfriend. So she said like I don't think that you can become a photographer. He said why? Why do you think so? So he said like I know someone who got 90% marks in 12th standard, who was IIT and like he was very brilliant in his studies and everything. He also tried his hand, he didn't become a photographer. You were like just an average guy who got 80% in 12th and like normal guy. You can't become a photographer. So people always try to pull you down, and they will like not let you go in life, and they are not happy basically if you are growing, if you are doing things properly. So that guy like proved her wrong. He became a photographer, professional photographer, and he is doing like very good in his life. So that's a real story which my dad told me, and he knows that person. So in life also we have people around us who will always try to pull us down, and they will tell you like if you are doing something you're not able to do it and you can't do it things in life. So other lessons which I learned from the CD was edification. So we should always try to edify the people who are around us. We should always try to connect them. We should always edify ourselves also. Sometimes we always keep trying to like edify people around us, but we forget that we should always also edify ourselves and be confident enough in life that we can do things. And there was one example they told in the CD that people are now, when we are traveling in train or buses or anywhere, people are always into their mobile phones, in the gadgets, and they are trying to like text people, and they are only trying to like connect to the people who are on the phone. But they forget that we have also the people in our surrounding. We don't connect to them. So we should try to talk to the people who are in our surrounding, and try to become friends with them, and also like try to know more people who are in our surrounding. That was one of the lessons which I learned from that CD. So that was one more thing which I learned. People involvement. I think that's what I told. One more thing was like IBO number. Like we always think when we are doing this business that we are one IBO. We never think it as our own business. So if we will keep this IBO number aside and we will take this business as our own business, I think the results will be much better. That's one more thing which Anjali and Kumar told in this CD. So that is one more lesson which I learned. Other was like goal and purpose of life. So in life we don't basically make our goals, we don't have any dreams, and we are not like working on them. So the most important lesson which I learned from this CD was we should firstly make our goals and we should dream. We should like make a proper dream what we want to achieve in life, and then we have to like make the roadmap and we have to like take steps day by day and try to achieve them. That is one another thing which was there from the CD which I learned. And to end it up, like I would crack a joke because my wife said that this is not your style. Why you are telling this so seriously? So it doesn't suit you. So I have to crack a joke, which she asked me to do it. So as she's told in the last uh, like talk when she did that there was one guy Rahul. So so this time now he has become more intelligent and not like earlier because he was not reading the books that time. Now he started reading the books. So he was like standing on the weighing machine, tucking his tummy inside, and she was passing by. Her wife Akanksha was passing by, and she saw her like, "Why are you doing this? It will not make any difference in your weight." So he revert back to his wife that, "Darling, I am not like tucking my tummy inside to reduce the weight. I am just tucking it so that I can see the weight what is coming in the."